We're a call center. That's the basic term for it. We provide call center services to different healthcare industries, home services, cellular companies, things like that. I've been in the call center business for 25 years, mostly in the corporate environment. And, we just felt that there was a better way to do it.
Omnicare 365 and Matt Hunt, who's the owner, he wanted to start his own call center business. He had his own vision for how a company should be operated. So he was looking for a space to get started. He got in contact with us, asked us if there's anything that we had available. We happen to have a small 2,000 square foot building. He said he would take it, so he took it.
So just being in the community for so long, I've actually worked with REI several times.
And REI is a business economic development company for the state of Oklahoma. So you're in the southeast Oklahoma portion of the state. It is more of a lower income because we're more rural. So our mission really is just trying to help families and individuals and businesses grow the state of Oklahoma.
So we have the conference room that was recently renovated.
We were running out of space. So, we had originally started with 14 people back in 2017. We were very lucky to be able to get into our new space, but the way that it was arranged, it only allowed for us to hire maybe 125 people total, and then we were going to have to look to go somewhere else.
People don't feel like they're cramped.
So he came back to me asking if there's any way we could remodel the facility to accommodate his business needs. Just so happened that the CED grant was available at the time, so I got with Matt and said, this is something we can do. It'll be based on your ability to create jobs. And he was all about it. He was excited for the opportunity, so I began working on a proposal with his help, and we were lucky enough to be one of the recipients to the CED grant.
This is what we were able to do with the CED grant. We were able to clear out some offices. We'll now be able to add 100 seats back here, which we'll be able to hire up to 130, 140 people with just this expansion alone.
This grant has been really amazing for our company because it has allowed us to add more facility space, expand our parking lot, and it's going to allow 150 low-income individuals in our community to have positions in a career path they didn't previously have.
Yes, I can certainly help you with
what
that.
it's meant for the people that we've hired that are low income. It's been life-changing for many. I've had quite a few people that were on government assistance. This is a career-minded job, and this is something they haven't had before. So when they come here, they have that opportunity to grow, and they have an opportunity to find that, you know what, I'm more than I thought I was, and that's a big deal. That's a big deal.
It's actually pretty sunny outside right now. How's
Our
the
people
weather
are
there?
important. We really try to show that to our guys, and it's not all about the bottom line. It's about making people happy and helping them.
Thank you for your time. You have a great day.
This is family-owned, and being family-owned, you have the grace behind that. You don't have that corporate structure. Here, you matter.
I was unemployed for a year and a half, and without a job like this, it's depressing. It can be terrifying.
Due to the CED grants like this, we're able to then take the additional funding that we have and really help improve the hourly wages.
Hi Precious, my name is Darla. I'm calling from Omnicare 365. I received your application. In our community, we have a heavy foothold in the manufacturing industry, but that's not always a skill set or a career path that a lot of people want.
Our jobs are not on your feet all day. Right? They're in air conditioning, you're not lifting, you're actually getting to build relationships with people over the phone. And I think that's what most people really like about this type of work.
Yeah, sure, of course.
There are so many people who are kind of restricted on what they can do physically. It doesn't matter your age or your height or your weight, none of that matters. If you can talk on the phone, you can work at a place like this.
We're now able to double our size because of the CED grant. So we're just over 100 right now, and our goal is to get to 250 here locally in-house.
I think it's important to invest in rural communities because they don't have the resources that larger communities have or urban communities have. You know, some of those people sometimes feel like they've been forgotten. And so it's important for us to focus on those rural areas to help grow those communities and make them feel like they're as equally impactful to the entire state of Oklahoma.
I would love to get the word out more about how great it is to work at a place like this. And I just wish I could shout that from the rooftops, how great it is, the people that are here.